Yeah. Got the YouTube streets on lockdown. Mafia Material Podcast, episode 68. Yeah.
Oh shit, bro. I'll call you after we get off the live and tell you what happened, man.
What happened?
Nah, I was reading the chat, bro. You asked what happened with Chris. I told her I'd call her when we get off and tell her what happened with Chris.
Oh, yeah, man. So our next story. Robbery without a mask. WBC stripped Shakur Stevenson after he dog walked Teofimo. What's
Beat the
going on,
dog shit out
man?
that man.
I ain't gonna lie, whatever this shit. Like the
It's
fuck
an attack
WBC.
on black.
Yeah, I feel like WBC stands for We the Bitching Committee. Like I don't know.
Niggas on some bullshit.
Yeah,
Too
nigga
many,
definitely
too
on.
many niggas, too many niggas got too many belts. They scared we gonna put belt to ass.
Literally. So
Scared,
yeah,
they
man.
scared we gonna put belt to ass if the niggas already putting belt to the ass. Shit, them niggas ain't even putting belt to ass. They putting foot to ass. Shit, them niggas kicking ass like a motherfucker.
Man, nigga put fist to jaw.
Fist to the comment
I did
section.
it straight up. Word. Knocked all your emojis out.
You know, Secure hit that nigga in the comment section 100 and something times.
105.
Pow, 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 pow.
Shit. Cruella the Bill ain't even plot on that many Dalmatians, nigga.
She only got 101.
But yeah, man. Robbery without a mask. WBC stripped Shakur Stevenson after he dog walked Teofimo, had him apologizing for slavery and everything. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like this shit, bro. I don't like this shit. You feel me? Cause like you got to be kidding me right now. Like boxing is officially the most corrupt circus performing pocket watching sport on the face of the fucking planet, bro. And I hate to say that because I'm a big boxing fan. But we just watched the master class in boxing. We just watched Shakur Stevenson go into the garden, take Teofimo's Lopez's soul, and walk out a 4 division champion. Right? Now, they want to talk about they stripping the title of the baby. And so, yeah, so what
What the hell nigga want? Hmm.
no,
Yo, you sure?
yeah. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, I don't know what
Yeah,
happened. That was my
yeah,
shit.
I don't know what the fuck there I go. A little technical difficulty. But yeah, bro, like, you know, 4 days after this shit, you know what I'm saying? They done stripped the man. They took his belt while he was still celebrating with his family damn near. This ain't sports, man. This shit
This
is
is
some organized shakedown shit. You know, and then they want to talk about the regulation. Like that shit ain't nothing but a smoke screen, man. The WBC talking about regulation, talking about you can't hold belts in 2 classes if you don't have their belt in both. The fuck? All right, nigga,
well,
so
that's
then shut it up. Basically, you can't have belts in 2 classes if you don't. Man, get the fuck out of here. Y'all reaching. Like you said, bro. Like niggas mad because there's too many niggas with belts out here.
Uh-huh. That's all that shit is, man.
You know what I'm saying? And they
For
didn't make
me,
a decision for Shakur. They made a move for their pockets, nigga. Shakur told the truth on X. He called them exactly what they are. He called them niggas crooks. Yeah,
halfway crook.
he said 100K to some crooks who don't deserve it. Nah, Leilani, I'd rather give it to you, baby girl. Yeah, fuck them niggas. Talk that talk, Shakur. Yeah, you way more solid than the other Shakur.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The WBC wanted 100,000 in sanctioning fees for a fight they had nothing to do with. They weren't on the poster. They weren't in the ring. Oh, but as soon as that WBO and that Ring Magazine money touched Shakur's hands, Mauricio and the boys, they came out the shadows like, where's our cut? The fucking
I
disrespect is unreal, bro.
I'd have gave him a cut, $1.50.
Huh?
So I'd have gave him a cut, $1.50.
Yeah, son. Yo, this man just put on a 119 to 109 clinic, a near shutout against a killer, or somebody who was revered as a killer, like Teofimo. He's the 24th man in history to win titles in 4 weight classes. He's in the elite company of the Floyd Mayweathers, the Manny Pacquiao, the Canelo Alvarez's. And
But
instead of letting the man breathe, y'all vacate the 135-pound strap to give it to who? Javier Herrero, nigga?
I wouldn't
Williams,
even.
get the fuck out of it. No disrespect.
Nah, fuck that. It's disrespect. I
They
wouldn't even
didn't
want the
beat
motherfucking belt. I wouldn't even want the fucking belt if I was that nigga. You ain't gonna give me no shit by default. I don't want no fucking belt
Yeah,
by
but
default.
that's the thing I'm saying, bro. Like, yo, you got to beat the man, bro, to be the champion. Fuck all that bullshit. You don't just wait for the WBC to send a "We miss you" email to the real king so you could play dress up with your jewelry, nigga. So what's the end game? Shakir said it best. The belt don't make him. He's the boogeyman at 135, nigga, 140. And he's already looking at 147 to smoke Conor Ben. The WBC is eating themselves alive because, they can't control this nigga. And they can't tax him either. See, the other Shakur would have let nigga tax him. Yeah, they want these goddamn fighters to be, good boys and pay the tax man. Shakir said, nah, I'd rather buy my daughter some toys than give 100 racks, to a suit in Mexico City for doing zero work.
Nigga, the game need Don King back.
The what?
Said the game need Don King back. At least Don King was going. He wasn't gonna let nobody else rip you off. He was gonna do all the ripping off that was gonna be done. He wasn't letting nobody else get a cut. So nigga, you would have to worry about them. And you could have beat Don King ass once you found out he stole your money and he would have gave it back. And he wouldn't call police. Like Mike Tyson.
Oh yeah, Don King was on that gangster shit. You do the streets, hit a lick. Sometimes you gotta take your, you gotta take a lick, man. But this is why the fans are leaving, yo. This is why the sport is so fucking messy. You strip a man for being too good and too smart with his money. But I want to hear from, the real ones in the comments, man, the real boxing fans and shit. You know what I'm saying? Is y'all with us? Y'all feel like, Shakur is right for telling the WBC to kick rocks, to go suck it easy? Suck your mother. Sour bumble.
If I was Shakur, I would open the Frank stand on.
No,
I'd open the Frank
I'm
stand
glad
and
he
let
ain't paid to protect your buddy. Told them niggas keep the strap. Me, I'm with Shakur, man. Keep your money, nigga. Keep your dignity, and keep dog walking all these so-called elites until they got no choice but to respect the name, nigga. Real. But yeah, man, that's my spill and shit like that, man. Hit that like and subscribe. And don't forget to sub before the fucking WBC try to tack this video too.
you ain't paying no taxes. Fuck that.
Bogus as hell. Nigga, bogus, man. I'm gonna tell you like this or whatever. That shit that y'all doing, hey yo, to the WBC, guess what?
You's a bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass. You's a bitch ass nigga. Yeah.
Wallahi, I ain't lying. He would let's check the comments right quick. Yeah, boy, they hating for sure. Boy, said she remember the Don King days. Yeah, we all did. Back when sport made sense.
If you know this Don King done got so much money, he left the sport and you ain't hear shit else about Don King.
Ha! You know what's
You ain't
crazy?
hear you ain't hear Don King in no scandals. Think about all this Epstein shit, all this shit. This one name you do not hear is Don King.
Yeah, that nigga Don King. But you know what the whole thing about it is? But this is the thing I be saying though. Like when I be saying niggas like they public image be too clean for me.
Yeah.
See, all Don King dirt was out up front.
Mm-hmm.
Like all the little fouls, like little sneaky underhanded shit he was doing, that shit was on the floor. Soon as you see that hair, you know, nigga,
And see that
it's
hair in
going
that
down.
jean, see that hair in that jean jacket. Don King's the only fucking rich nigga I know wore a jean jacket.
With a bow tie.
This nigga had a jean jacket with patches on it.
Nigga,
The same
that's some
jean
nigga
jacket.
Bill Gates shit. That nigga Don K, man. I
Nigga
remember
running
I
around
was trying to get in
all
contact. I was trying to find that nigga, this nigga business card, some nigga named Paul. I met in East Harlem. That nigga was in like, the boxing shit, but he was clicked up working with Don King's son, talking about they were gonna start a record label. I definitely would have signed the Don King record. I know I would have probably had to beat that nigga ass for my advance, but shit, I know I would have got paid.
you got paid.
Cause Don get you paid. Now you just gotta be a nigga that, you gotta be smart with your money around that nigga. And you gotta be willing to take your money around that nigga.
Don't let that nigga buy you shit.
But if you ain't pussy, hey, you can make some money with Don King, nigga. And if you ain't pussy and you smart, you can make some money and keep some money with Don King.
Yo, think about it. Imagine how much money Mike Tyson really would have made if this nigga had 500 million in the 90s after getting ripped off by Don King.
I mean, if you think about it, with the inflation, like Mike Tyson was a billionaire.
Yeah.
Because I mean, think about it. We just sat there and broke down. We were talking about the Mercedes Benz, the 600, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in 1997, $130,000 was like $500,000.
Shit, that nigga said he used to spend what he said, I think 500,000 a day or $1 million a day. Like whatever his thing was he go outside, he not going in the crib till he spent all the money he came outside with. He said that's how he went broke.
That nigga wild. Uh,
Like he literally like said like he'll come outside with 2 million. He's not going home until he spends the entire 2 million.
Yo, bro, I
And
ain't gonna
and
lie.
but see the crazy thing and the good thing about it, it wasn't like he was doing it just for him. He didn't care who or what he spent the
Yeah,
money on. He'll come buy some
yeah.
random person a car, all kinds of shit. He buying motherfuckers
Yeah, they
houses.
say that nigga Mike was out here buying niggas Rolexes and all kind of
Yeah.
shit.
Bro, you got to think about it. Mike Tyson was really like, yeah, you got your pictures of rappers and shit like that in the 80s and early 90s and mid 90s and shit out in the street playing dice and hanging on corners. Mike Tyson was really worth north of $100 million and still outside like he was a hood nigga. This nigga will pull up on the
In
block at a dice
Brownsville.
game. Yo, this nigga will pull up or he'll see niggas shooting dice or pull up at the dice game. Yo, I got bank and just be out there to whenever. Pictures of Mike
Yo,
Tyson walking around giving
Mike
people
was
stacks of
fucking bro.
money, all that shit.
And then even the niggas he was running around with, nigga running around with Jack, Homo,
And they ain't
Demencio.
violate. Now, and think about it, they violated everybody they was around. These niggas did
Yeah,
not violate Mike. These niggas violated,
bro.
disrespected
Mike
everybody
is hanging out. Mike is
with
worth
killers,
upward of $100 million hanging out in Brownsville and East New York and all this other shit. Like,
with the killers.
niggas, listen, you got niggas who got construction job money who are scared to hang out in fucking Brownsville and East New York.
Word.
You might give up.
Nigga Mike Tyson out there, no gun, full length mink, 100 million in his dad. Nigga out here
Oh,
talking crazy. Look,
shit.
Mike Tyson talk crazy about fucking your moms in front of you. You ain't even gonna say shit. You gonna hope your mom let him fuck just so you can get some money. Shit, niggas be trying to front like I be trying to tell niggas, dude. Mike Tyson was the original stunter. Him and Deion Sanders. Nigga, Mike Tyson was the first nigga with a Lambo truck. Like niggas be thinking that Lambo truck, that shit just nigga. Lambo been had the truck out. Mike Tyson was the first nigga with it.
Mhm.
Like, bro,
Yeah.
that nigga gave Ed Love a bit and forgot about it. Gave so much shit away, bro. The nigga said Ed Lover was talking about that shit. He said he had the call. Said Mike gave him the call when they left the club. Nigga said he had the call so long he didn't know Mike gave it to him though. He thinking Mike just gave it to him to take, you know what I mean, drive home or whatever. Nigga said he had this car parked in the back of his mom's crib for a minute. Nigga said when he started driving it, he called Mike and was like, "Yo, when you gonna come get your car?" He's like, "Nah, you keep it. That's yours."
Yeah.
His manager at the time came back and got the car from him. And he
Yo.
said,
Mike was running around out here like he was Frank Matthews, nigga.
yeah, he kind of was Frank Matthews without the drugs shit. He had the money.
Yeah, like in the boxing world, I think it was Frank Matthews.
Frank Matthews still was starting harder than him though. Frank Matthews was just giving
Oh
people
yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Nah, that nigga was
Nigga.
on some different shit. That nigga, I
See the
told you,
thing,
they said
the
that
Frank
nigga
Matthews
Frank,
stunts.
New York Freddie Myers said Frank was in a room, like he was in a room with Frank, and he said, "Damn, Frankie, how much money in there?" He said, "Last time I counted, there was 13 million." He said, "That was 3 years ago."
Nigga got tired of counting money.
The fuck, yo, bro, like that, you just putting shit in there, like you don't even.
Yo,
Hey, but
imagine
they
had
said Frank broke out. He took 19, 20 million with him. That shit was like 100
mm-hmm,
million back then.
mm-hmm. Took his girlfriend and broke up.
And they said I don't know how she would just leave her family and shit. Cause the nigga had $100 million, nigga. That's fine.
The fuck you mean? I'm quite sure he
Right.
has some. I'm quite sure he has some million stashed at her crib. Bitch, leave the millions. They be alright. Look,
Word. You know what
so
I'm saying?
so if you grew up and there was some older motherfucker and ain't nobody know how they got their money, cause they ain't sell drugs, none of this shit, they knew Frank.
Mm. Oh God. Word. Yeah, nigga. Mafia Material Mobcast, episode 68. We're gonna
I was
get
looking at one of the shits. Nigga said God needed a favor. He went and called Frank. That shit had me dying.
either way, what?
It was this shit when I was looking at him, this old nigga from Fayetteville, but that's where he's from. Nigga said,
Mm.
shit, Frank had so
Oh,
much money. That nigga said Frank had so much money, God needed a loan. He called Frank. Yo, that nigga said if
oh
God need a
shit.
loan, he gonna call Frank Matthews. Man.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, man. We gotta do we touched on Frank and you know the fact that the DEA gave up the shirt, but we're gonna do a full spill on Frank Pee Wee Matthews for sure, man. Black Caesar. You know what I mean? The real one. The big one, not the little one. Yeah. But yeah, the Mafia Material Mobcast, episode 68. We're gonna take this quick commercial break and we'll be right back after this.